It's time! Hey, what's happening, everyone? I am your Dragon God of Gaming, D.Dragon, and welcome to another episode of Reading Your Comments. Yes, it is the end of the first week of threes of 2022. Yes, it is indeed. And obviously, you guys know very well how I fucking do this. I run through the comment section from this episode of the Reading Your Comments from to the last, and then we go about a day. Now, one thing. If there is anybody who's commenting from Saturday's videos onto today's videos, my apologies. I'm doing this on the Saturday morning because my area is getting hit by a snowstorm sometime, and people are saying that the power is going to be knocked out. So I'm trying to get a lot of shit done real quick. So, yeah. Anyway, I don't think there's much to worry about, but just in case, you know what I mean? So, if I don't message anyone back for the next, 2-3 days, after Sunday, well, after today, understand that my power is probably out. And I'm probably not going to be able to play anything. So, let's get started, shall we? Okay, first off, this is coming from Film Lover. And this is on The Fear is Real, Water. Sonic Mania. I believe that's episode 8. Episode 8 or 9. I'm not really sure. And he writes, well, bye Knuckles. Mirage Saloon Zone. I know what it is. If you click into the video, immediately, Knuckles gets booted from the fucking plane in Mirage Saloon Zone. And it was fucking hysterical. Knuckles did get screwed. The same video, he writes again, oh no, the water level. My exact phrase. My exact framing of mind. The water levels. Ugh. Oh god, the water levels. I'd rather not drown. Oh my god. It's so good though. Alright. We're going down. He writes again on Metal Sonic Mania. I was so happy with Metal Sonic. What a nice callback to Sonic CD. If you guys don't know what Sonic CD is, it was a game long ago that was, well, I think it was a port of some of the old Sonic games. And it was really good, in all honesty. And it's a callback because Metal Sonic is one of the bosses in those games. So it was actually a really cool callback to see Metal Sonic again, even for a brief moment. I don't think he's dead. I think I'm going to be fighting him eventually again, probably, hopefully, maybe, but hopefully so. Anyway, he writes one more time down below. The Dragon's Rage into the boss, Sonic Mania. He writes, you poor soul. You suffered so much. I actually did. I was so heated at the end of that video. You guys don't understand how pissed off I actually was with that episode. I was extremely pissed off. At the end of, when I hit the stop recording button, I was just sitting here like, I'm like, that did not need to be as difficult as it was. It was just like, I understand, like, the thing is supposed to be bouncy, but then I get bounced into death and then get crushed. I'm like, ah. It wasn't just the boss. I wouldn't have minded if I got flung back, if I got a game over, if I got flung back to the start of the act. No, I got flung back from the boss of Act 2 all the way back to the start of Act 1. That's what got me. And imagine doing that 3 to 4 times, running it. I literally sat back when I paused the video. I had my iPad in front of me, and all I was doing was listening to videos as I was going through it. That's how tedious it was. That's how tedious it was. Ugh. But we gotta keep on going on. There's a lot of comments here. This is from Lady Coquette. The lovely lady that she is. On Flying Battery Zone has got me sick. Sonic Mania. And she did post a face, but it's not showing up here. It does show up in on the mobile version of the thing, so I seen it. That's why I said LMAO, the funny face. So thank you, Coco. Down below, Film Lover gets back at it again. Flying Battery Zone. Flying Battery Zone might be worse than Chemical Plant Zone. What Chemical Plant was. And that's it. Oh, I found that out the hard way. Yeah, I figured that out the hard way. That boss itself was the reason why I started looking up the bosses to, you know, be able to do the stage. I do the stage completely blind. But the boss itself, I look up the boss. Why? Because of Flying Battery Zone. Everything else I was just going through normally. I was figuring it out on my own. And then when I hit Flying Battery Zone and I figured out that you get flung to the start of both acts, I'm just like, yeah, no, I'm not doing this again. So I just started doing that. And I just keep on looking at the bosses. So I know it's not the best idea in the world, or it takes away some of the fun out of it. But what's so fun about seeing me rage, die completely multiple times, and yell and scream my ass off? Actually, to some people, it's actually fucking... It's fucking hysterical. But it's not to me. So, yeah. I did find out the hard way. Right down below, Matter Pauser writes in Lights, Camera, Sonic. Sonic Mania. He writes, recently YouTube started removing my responses to comments, or just not show them at all. What the fuck is happening? Yeah, it has, but again, I don't know whether he's doing it on his own or if it is YouTube, because a lot of the time I do press on your stuff and it says comment not found. I don't know what, either you're doing something or YouTube is doing something. I don't know what you did to piss off YouTube, but it's not on me. I don't, censor comments. As you see, I write back to the comments. So, I'm sorry if that's how they're treating you, Matter. My apologies. But, I'm sorry. It's not me. Most of the time when you message, I get it on my iPad. And I open it up and it says comment not found. When I go into my laptop, it's nowhere to be found. It's not in the held review section. It's not held in any contempt. There is nothing wrong with what you're writing. So I don't know, either it's something on your end or it is YouTube. But I don't think YouTube will just randomly remove comments. But everyone else's comments are being, splayed out. So, Matter, I apologize. If it isn't you, I don't know what's going on. But, sorry dude, it's not me. Because that was the first thing, I felt like it was being asked. Am I removing comments? No. I don't remove comments unless I absolutely have to. You have said nothing wrong to me. So, and I'm not vindictive, so I don't just secretly remove people's comments that I don't like, or that people, post. I don't. So, I'm sorry. You've put up some offensive jokes. I haven't even removed them. So, well, offensive, slightly offensive. I should write that, slightly offensive. I don't think he meant to be offensive with the joke, so I'm gonna say slightly offensive, but not on your own merit. So I'm just gonna say it like that, because it wasn't even your fault that it was offensive. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get an angry comment back from him, but I'm just gonna say this: more than likely, either it's something on your end or it is YouTube. But either way, you might want to fix that up. So, my apologies, Big Brother. But it. So, based on that, I'm just gonna say this: it ain't me. I'm not removing shit. Anyway, right down below, Lights, Camera, Sonic, the same episode. Film Lover writes, I love this zone for obvious reasons. Oh my god, the zone was absolutely really good. I love Studiopolis Zone. The lights, the background imaging for Sonic was really freaking cool. Like when he goes behind like a lit up background, you can just see the outline of Sonic. It was just those minute details just make me feel so fucking good about it. It looks so good, and I do love Studiopolis Zone. So yes, and I did love the boss as well. The boss was absolutely fun. So yeah, I agree with that. Next up, rolling around at the speed of sound. The speed of Sonic. Yeah, rolling around at the speed of sound with Sonic Mania. Are you fast as fuck, boy? He's like, no, just fast. This is one of the comments that got deleted. He's like, did you forget the meme? I'm like, no, the meme was annoying. And by that, what I mean is, like, the meme was so stale. There was nothing funny about it. People did that just to be, trendy. And it was like, if it was properly funny, I would have gotten a kick out of it. Like, the whole The Way meme was pretty funny. Because it could be used at everything. Like, are you fast as fuck, boy? And I'm like, no. It's like people just start posting it and posting it and posting it and posting it. They drove that meme to death. So, that's why I say no, the meme was annoying. I'm like, when the meme came out, I was annoyed with it. The whole Sonic thing. Okay, Sonic was actually pretty funny. Because, it can be used as a gag on Sonic. It can be used as a gag. The meme of, are you fast as fuck, boy? Like, fast as fuck. I'm like, I don't really get it. It's just cringy. Chill. But I think that was the point. So if it is, then bravo. But if it was just to be like, hey, people thought it was funny, I'm like, I don't get the joke. Anyway, the same episode, he wrote from Phil Lover, I'm so sorry for bringing you so much misery in Chemical Plant Zone. You didn't do nothing. Yeah, it's like, LOL, it wasn't you, it was just the water. Like, well, now you know, you're welcome. I believe that was like a giant dig at me, so, okay, I see you. But you didn't do nothing. That was my problem. I'm the one playing the game. Oh my god. We're going back here, Film Lover. He writes, in the same episode, in the special stages, you need to collect the rings to keep. Yeah, I did realize that after a few, but I do appreciate it. That's why I'm like, when he wrote that, I'm like, oh, that's what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm like, I'm not supposed to be collecting little blue orbs. And then eventually I was just like, after me not getting the thing for like the third time, I'm just like, I'm not even going to be doing the Chaos Emeralds. It's no point. And I'm just like, I reserved myself to just beat the game itself. Probably eventually this will be I put as a Week of Threes exclusive. Getting the Chaos Emeralds just to get the end. So that's probably what I'm going to do and reserve myself to do. So if you guys want to see that, then by all means. But I do, this month I do want to get through the story. And even if I go after the Chaos Emeralds, after I beat the story, there is no way I'm going to make that a week out of that. There is no way I'm going to be able to do that. So I'm just going to reserve myself to playing Undersale. So my apologies for those of you that wanted to see me get the Chaos Emeralds. But if you guys want to, please leave a comment down underneath this episode saying, hey, I want to see the Chaos Emeralds. And I'll like, bet I can do that. Because I own the game. It's not like I have a time limit on getting these. So if you guys want me to, I'll go off and get the KS Emeralds. And I can do that at the start of, I can do that during the month of February. So if you guys want to see that, let me know down in the comment section below. Anyway, right down below. Shocking. Dire Dragon Rage. Super Mario 64. Super Mario 6. That was when I was in Dire Docks. And the fucking the fucking cringy ass fucking treasure chest down in Dire Docks. They kept on shocking me and 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 shocking me. Okay. But yeah, actually, let me see something. Open a blink in a new tab. Yep. Yep. It's this one. The funny thing is, you could hear, like, the frustration in my voice. For those of you that don't know, I was actually, on this day, I was up at, like, 3, 4 in the morning doing this. I was angry. I was angry. So the episode was really fun. Alright, down below, Film Lover from Justice vs. Power and Justice 2 finale. You gotta love the finales, man. He writes, what a journey, huh? Bane being the bane of my existence, Wonder Woman pulling the ultimate scummy move, Harley being mistreated, the battle inside Brainiac's ship, both Brainiac and the Justice League, and the final feud between Batman and Superman. This has been one of the greatest experiences I had on this channel, so thank you. I kind of wish I gave this more attention. Alright. I wanted to, I really wanted to get to this comment. Because, why? Because that's a lot of my content. I put on some really good episodes. And the thing is, really not a lot of people pay attention to the episodes. They don't click on it all too often and see what I got. Because, why? Because, well, yeah, I put out a ton of content. Every single day, there's something. And, yeah, after doing that for, what, 2, 3, 4 years? Before, what, September or October of last year, I actually had a lot of content every single day. There was 2 videos a day. And then when I shortened it to 1 video a day, I had to because, well, I was getting burned out. And even my mind was going a little bit, I was overworking myself to a harsh degree. And, like, some of the videos, it really did show how much I was doing just to, you know, get people to be like, hey, this content is good. Please watch. And that's some of my content. It's like, hey, I put out some really good bangers. Like some of the videos I'm absolutely proud of. Sly Cooper, Thieves in Time, I was absolutely proud of. Some of my speedruns, absolutely proud of. Some of the videos lately, I've been really proud of. Just sometimes, they just don't get the, you know, the love that they deserve. You guys do. Like, Film Lover, Cocolette, Mador, you know, Evan, PSA. You guys all come in and you be like, yes, this is some awesome-ass content. Just a lot of people else don't see it that way. You know what I mean? So, it's not that, you never need to thank me for the content. I do it willingly, regardlessly, and I'll keep on doing that until, you know, no one watches anymore. And that's kind of where my head's at. I'm happy with the thousands of videos I've done. Like right now, if I ever sat back and said, I think I'm done, I would be leaving thousands of games on the chopping block. I would be leaving thousands of games unfinished. Well, not even thousands of games unfinished. I would be leaving them all. But the whole thing is that these things are put up for your benefits. I put them out for you guys to have fun. I don't just put them up because I want to, or that they're, you know, because I'm doing that for my sake. I do it for, you know, you guys. I'm happy. I'm happy to put out some really cool content for you guys. And I pick these games out based on if I think they would make really good episodes. They don't just put out. They don't just get put out because, you know, I'm just throwing any game at the wall and see what sticks. So, just a little bit of attention will help it out. Not to say that you guys don't. I don't want to sound like I'm being like rude about it. No, you guys have given me so much support, so I'm absolutely thankful for it. But certain games that I put up, just pay that itty bitty attention to, and I can guarantee you'll get hooked just as much as I did. So hey. Right down below, he writes one more time. Oh, the misery. Misery. Lantern. Lantern.
But we can still save them, right? Carol? My family? I'm sorry, Hal.
Oh.
First Krypton, now Earth. No other world should suffer this.
Clark, no.
I would have said let him do it on that one, but goddamn. You kind of had to feel for him just a little bit. Yeah, poor Lantern, man. He didn't deserve that. Right down below, Film Lover writes one more time. This was so funny. 12:59. 12:59. What happened? Did I...
Meet the sky, bitch. Meet the sky. Fuck you.
It was. Brainiac got wasted. He needed to go outside, that nerd. He didn't want to go outside. He was like, a big old tech nerd. Hey, wait a minute. I'm a tech nerd. Wait a minute. Pause. Brainiac got flung. That was hysterical. I agree with that. Yoink. And yoink. And wait. Nope. Come back down. Superman just basically like bitched him out. That was just so funny. Alright, right down below. Episode right before. Supergirl learns the truth. Film Lover. He loved this series, as you could see. The best gift of Christmas. What were we getting? Yes. Yes. Oh my god, yes. It was so beautiful. The way she did Harley at the beginning of the episode, it upset me. It really did. Why? Because you stabbed my Harley. Fuck you. I was just like, nah. Now I'm running your pockets. I'm whipping your ass now. Oh my god. I'm like, yeah, you're welcome. I gave it to you. Here it is. Alright. Right down below. Film Lover. When I thought it, I hated Bane. Wonder Woman comes to take the crown. Yep. She's something else. I'm going to enjoy the next episode for sure. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. I unintentionally like Wonder Woman. I do like Wonder Woman. But in the Injustice games, I fucking despise her. And I think that's kind of what they were going for. Like, if you guys want me to, I can play the original Injustice game. I beat the original Injustice game, just never on camera. Because way back then, I did not have what I have now to play it. And if you guys want to see me play the original Injustice, let me know. Because there could be another time I can do that. If you guys want that, I can make sure it happens. Injustice 2 is not the only game I can get my hands on. I'm pretty sure that's not the hardest game to find. You guys want to see Injustice 1? Just to see, like, the prequel to the Injustice 2? Then I would love to do a series on it. Let me know. Right down below, he writes, the webcam rip. Oh, yep. My camera fucked up in the middle of it. Let me see if I can find exactly where the cutoff point was. Let me see. Let me see if I can actually find the cutoff point. Yep, it's right there.
See what you got.
Sweet arcade.
Yep, you can start seeing it. You can see it just drown out.
Quit playing, kid. You even know how to use
You
that?
can see it. You can, like, see the start of it.
It's so bad that. But threaten us with shit.
Yep, you can see it.
Go far
To
enough.
start.
That's why he'll fail.
Stay away from me.
Kryptonian, huh? The professor knows how to deal with you. I'd save the Earth.
I don't think it's in this episode, but there was one of the episodes that my camera just completely died. But yeah, it was strange. It was just like, it was just glitching out. That's kind of the weird thing about this camera and why I don't have the light on. I think the light is fucking with something inside the camera, so I don't turn it on all too often. So yeah, it ripped out. So I apologize. Anyway. He writes again, speeding toward redemption in Injustice 2. There's a significant difference between Green Lantern versus Bane and Green Lantern versus Atrocitus. I hate Bane. I never disliked Bane, but in this game, absolutely. Yeah. Fucking, it wasn't that I hated Bane's style in the game. It was just like, every fucking hit, every other hit I did, once it landed, he just was unfazed and it ran through me. And was bugging the absolute fuck out of me. Atrocitus did not have that. He felt bulky, but he wasn't as bulky as Bane. And that bugged the crap out of me. So, yeah. I don't dislike Bane, but in this game, his fights was annoying. You could even see that when I was fighting with the Green Arrow and the Black Canary, where I did lose a match to Bane because literally I was still learning the basic controls of the game, and then immediately when I got to Bane, I had my ass handed to me because the dude just powered through shit. And I'm like, oh my fucking god, this thing. Anyway, right down below, same day, on Time Warp Mania Mayhem, Sonic Mania Episode 1, I believe. This made me feel so joyful thought out the entire video until the Sonic drowning music kicked in. Yeah, that is actually fucking just like heart-wrenching to hear him drowning. The dreaded music always was just like, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Matter of pauser, and what in the world is chasing me? It's preparing for Outlast 3? Nope. It's only a one-off for now. Outlast. Oh my god. Outlast was one of those games that actually had me physically stressing. And I did not like that. I did not like that, how much I was stressing. I did not want to end the video the way I did. But it was just like, I could not do it any other way. Because I do have like a problem with myself that stress is really bad for me. And that game was stressing me the fuck out to the point where I'm making mistakes. I was just sitting there like, I don't know what to do. And that bugged me, so I'm just like, okay, I have to stop. That's what type of atmosphere Outlast is. And the funny thing is, it was a Coco recommended video. Well, no, she didn't recommend the game. She recommended a scary game. I could have picked any scary game. But I wanted to put on Outlast. At least once. To say that I actually did play a little bit of Outlast. And I did. I may have to play it again someday. But I'll conquer it. I will conquer it. So yeah, that's how that is. But thank you, Coco, for the idea. I hope you did enjoy that if you got to watching it. Film Lover writes, on D.Dragon's Best of 2021. That was a long-ass video. We all have to appreciate what a surprise hit the Ice Age 2 game was here. I didn't even expect it to get as many views as I thought. And Double I was like, you think it was a surprise for you? It was for me. I was like, what in the world? I actually did not realize what the fuck was going on. I was absolutely happy, but I was a little bit in shock as well. I'm like, does this thing got 70 to 80 views? But that was one of the things about me. I don't realize how much the Disney and Pixar video games fucking gets. I need to start putting on a Pixar game every fucking couple months. Because some of the hits that I got from the Fairly Odd Parents was a fucking smash. Some of the kid games I've played for Pixar was a fucking smash. I'm like, the Mickey Mouse game that I played is still one of my highest grossing videos. I'm just like, are you fucking serious? The Mickey Mouse game I played, the Mickey Mouse and the Magical Mirror, I played a long time ago on this channel, still has one of the highest rated, it's like one of the most highest viewed videos on my channel. One of them. Besides Malachi Horror Jump Scare. And I'm just sitting there like, it dominates 6 out of my top 10 slots. And the funny thing is, I'm not a PG channel. I can guarantee you most of those was kids picking on to see Magical Mirror, and then you hear me say that the Mickey Mouse was a fucking twat. Sorry. But yeah, it's unimaginative. Alright. Right down below it. I'm a bit disappointed that none of our co-op sessions was featured in this compilation. Okay. Let me rewind here. A lot of the co-op sessions, as you see, none of my brother's stuff made in either. It wasn't a matter of they weren't good, but also there was no way of me putting it in that was making this episode not long enough. So let me try to say it in another way. The video was so long that a lot of things were left on the chopping block. So I was like, okay, the best of 2021. I had to get from each and every series. But the co-op sessions wasn't a series. They were one-off videos. So they really didn't even qualify regardless. I did say, did you see the length of the video? I made some calls about what was included. I added no collabs, no streams, and no premieres. Absolutely, because some of those episodes were hours long. Like, the streams, hours long. Premieres, hours long. The co-op sessions, they were fine, but they were one-off videos. I can't just pick them out and then say, hey, this was as good as the others, because a lot of them, some people like some better than others. But I just couldn't put anything in there. Unless you want me to put in Rocket League. Or do you not remember what happened in Rocket League? Or Mortal Kombat. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, Matador got extremely pissed off playing Mortal Kombat Armageddon and Rocket League. Why? Because I was unintentionally a fucking god. There was nothing he could do in those games. But it wasn't like I was intentionally being a dick. I was just like, I'm playing the games. I'm playing the games how they were meant to be played. I gave like a thing here. I'm like, yeah, let me just get through it. Anyway, I'm off topic. There was a lot of videos that were placed on the chopping room floor when it came to the best of 2021. And a lot of those were games that I really wanted to show off, like, let's say, God of War, Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. I wanted to put in some of the Jak and Daxter games, but I couldn't. Because they were premieres, they were streams, and I could not just put them out. So, a lot of things were left on the cutting room floor. It wasn't just your stuff. I promise. It wasn't nothing personal. It wasn't an attack. They were one-off videos for the week of 3s that I just didn't feel like they were there. Think about it. Trophy hunts was no there. Speed runs on the cutting room floor. They're completing the Pokédex stuff. I liked them. They didn't get added. Why? Because, well, and plus, it was still a 16-hour video. I literally had to leave my computer on for nearly 10 to 11 hours just to render that video. And I gotta do that at the end of next year, too. Imagine that. Alright. Right down below. Time Warp Mania Mayhem. I know this hasn't been released yet, but this is the perfect game to open the new year. A lot of Sonic stuff is going to happen this year. Like Sonic the Hedgehog 2, Sonic Origins, and Netflix, a Sonic Netflix show, and Sonic Frontiers. Yeah, there's a lot of Sonic stuff going on. And I was actually very happy. Also, I did get it for Christmas. So I was actually very happy. Thank you to my my mother for buying me this. There's also another game that will be a part of the well, it will be a part of the conversation when it comes to this. But actually, I got a better idea for another game of mine that I'm gonna be playing. So I have ideas. So there's another game I got for Christmas that I'm gonna be playing, more than likely a streams for. So yeah. Anyway, right down below, what game was chosen for the new year? Congratulations, Undertale, for winning the elimination round. It's kind of funny that I mentioned Undertale being an enemy, but now it's an ally with Sonic Mania with its retro style. Yeah, it was. And I didn't even notice. I love that. Like, oh, sweet, sweet Iron. Yeah, Undertale was a big fucking thing. And yes, Undertale more than likely will be played sometime this month. So more than likely at the end of this week, I will be playing Undertale for the ending of the month. So the 24th to the 31st, I will be playing Undertale, and some of them will be posted as needed. So yeah, I did like Undertale winning. So Undertale will be played eventually. So more than likely it will be played this month. So I'm actually very happy at that. Right down below, same thing. I didn't expect this. I guess that competition was too slow for Sonic. Yeah. Say thank you to lovely Miss Coquelette who threw her hat into the ring with Sonic Mania as well. Because on stream on Twitch, Coquelette came in early morning and she was starting to have a conversation with me, and I brought up the whole video decisions, and I was like, "Hey, do you want to throw your support behind Sonic Mania, or do you want to pick out some of the other games?" And she was like, "I want to see Sonic Mania 2." And so her vote casted for 2. So it was one of the highest picked videos I've ever done. So hey. Right down below, speaking of Coquelette, Bowser, we have a dang problem. It's you, Super Mario 64. Oh yeah, she did this. I seem to be watching this at work, but I can't stop. I'm like, LMAO, it hypnotizes you, doesn't it? I'm like, LMAO, I'm happy that the video was so good, but I don't condone you watching it at work, but that's also very funny. Just don't get caught, Coco. I don't want you getting fired because of me. Please don't. But the game draws you in, doesn't it? It is fun. As you guys noticed that earlier today, Super Mario 64 didn't even get put up. That's because I have ideas for it, and I wanted to do something with it. But also, as I said during the speedrun intro, the good thing about the Sunday videos is that literally I can take them out for like a week just to give it like space to grow, and put in something else just to, as a put in. So yeah. I'm glad that you felt compelled to watch the video, Coco. I'm glad you enjoyed the Super Mario 64 episode. Speaking of, during Christmas, how the Dragon saved the Christmas cheer. 604 re-elected how the Saints saved Christmas. Matter of pause there. Merry Christmas, Damien. And a Merry Christmas to you. Oh, thank you. Down below, here's the Evan section. Evan PSA. This is on Bring It On, Hades, God of War 3. Says, wow, the Hades boss fight was difficult for me. I was like, oh, I made him bow down to the dragon. I didn't find Hades to be difficult. More than I just felt like, you just had to get into the rhythm of, his movements. And the minute you did, just start wailing. That's what I just did. I just started wailing. Right down below on Helios Can't Stop This God of War 3. At 339, he's like, how do you block the arrow attack? I can't seem to know how to do it. And I was like, timing.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, he's talking about from the top. Yeah. It's all timing. You have to time it so fucking perfectly just to make sure that you block it in time. So, yeah, that's what it is. All about timing. 303. I had to fight him and the other people at the same time, lol. It was probably changed in the remastered version. 303, huh? Let's see what he said. What he means. Oh, the fucking, the Minotaur. Yeah. I believe it was, but again, I'm a monster on the battlefield. I was unapologetically a fucking savage in God of War. I was a monster. I had no feeling of regret. Oh yeah, speaking of which, I may be playing the PS4 God of War game very soon. Kitty sir. Oh, did I just drop a hint? Well, This part was difficult for me, even on easy mode. Hey, if you ask me, go into the section and remove literally everyone. Hey, if you ask me, go into this section and remove literally everyone in the most brutal fashion. That's my style. Yeah, LOL. I just mash. I just mash L1 in square. I like your style. I think this was literally right before this. Yep.
Hit me your head, bitch.
Like I said, I'm a monster on the field. Tell me, that's why I think I love doing Mortal Kombat as much as I do, because you let me go into a fight and tell me beat the fuck out of this person in the most brutal fashion you possibly can. Say less. Just say less. God of War 3 Remastered. Zeus, I have returned with you. I love this game. Oh my god, I loved it too. I loved it too, Evan. I loved it too. I was so evil. It's like, hey, sorry, I'm back. They're like, oh, you're welcome. I'm like, why are you sorry? This is on the Dragon Celestian takeover. But yeah, why are you sorry? You can go away for a bit and come back. It's okay. You can have fun. Once you start flying with the dragon, your spot is forever reserved. It's right there. Your spot is ever reserved. It's not like you come back and I say, why did you come back? No. It's, hey, welcome back, come in, join in, see what we got. That's kind of where we're at. So don't worry about it. The music was still a bit loud. Yeah, he did this on a couple episodes. I'm like, I even showed my family who hates loud ass shit. They did not know what the hell you were going on about that matter. They really did not. I'm like, yeah, it was meant to be loud because the silence was fucked up. One of the episodes I did agree that the music was a little bit too loud and I did fix it. He was like, nice one, David, but the music was a bit too loud. I'm like, oh my god, thanks for the notice. But it really wasn't that bad. At least I didn't think so. Right down below, Cocolette. And the Justice League has returned. So I finished with a 1-on-1 video and saved me time. And it loaded next one. Sweet. My awesome, smart YouTube videos. Yeah, I'm like, indeed. I hope you enjoyed the vid. So she was watching the Wiz 101 video and it immediately popped back into Injustice. I'm like, yes. YouTube is smart. You watch one video of Dragon, it loads you into another one. Yes. Right down below. Okay, here's the Cocolette section. She's like, I had a great time on Slide. Coco's experiences the Dragon Link's new home. Oh my god, I was so happy that she got to run around in the new Dragon Link's home. That she was the first one to ever run around it. I was so happy that she got to. And it made me smile. It made me ugly smile. I'm glad you had a lot of fun, Coco. Right down below, same video. Sorry, this week my work was hectic. I'll try to watch all videos you posted. I'm like, take your time. They are there when you want. Yeah, they are absolutely there for when you need it. It is not a requirement to watch literally every video of mine, but I would like it if you did. But they are there for when you have the time to watch them and just go hectic with it. That's why they're there. So take your time. But again, I'm just so happy that Coco got to join in on one of my videos. I've never actually had a chance to have Coco in an official Damien Dragon video. And now that I did, I'm absolutely very happy. So Coco, if you ever want to be in another video, let me know. Be happy to have you in. Because that was fun. She made that shit funny. She was like, she went down the slide and she was just like, after I came down the slide, she was just like, no talking. She just ran straight for the door again to go to the slide. I'm like, yep. This is her favorite part. I was so happy. I'm like, oh yes. Okay, right down below, Matter of Pauser. On Tally the Traitor, Mass Effect Legendary Edition. I was so mad at that episode. I'm like, how you gonna do my girl Tally like that? Don't do my girl Tally like that. Shalaron's voice actress is Shahara Agladushli. I should not be trying to say that. Honey, I am sorry. who also plays in the Expense. I was like, nice. Didn't know that, but nice. Nice. You can see that some of the edits have dwindled just a little bit from the beginning of the episode to now, because right now we're on 50 minutes. You guys killed it this month. So I gotta, roll it in a little bit. Sonic is one of my favorite characters of all time. Not picking Sonic Mania would be like not drinking water. LOL. I'm probably going to lose to something like Undertale because that's way more popular. Well, it came out with literally no opposition, so I'm happy with you. You never know, and your vote has been casted. So I'm glad that you got to see Sonic, and it's still going really good. Right down below, Cocolette, 1 month ago. This is one of my first posts. Hey, what's happening, you guys? Yeah. Well, I noticed you were streaming on Twitch yesterday. It was 6 a.m. my time. I was at work. My work hours in mornings is from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Damn. I'm like, it's okay, Coco. No worries. I understand. If you can't come in, then it's okay. This is for today's Wizards 101 stream. I'm doing that earlier. Exactly 2 hours earlier than normal. Hope you can catch it. Yes, as I said, she does watch the Twitch stuff as well, because I am a little bit more raw over there, because I don't just post videos, I just go wild with certain shit, and I'm glad that Coco comes in and just has a lot of fun with me. So, yeah. So no worries. If you can't come in, you can't come in. You can have it on the background if you need to. You don't need to watch. Just have it on the background on your phone. Yeah. Godfall, you're saying? This is the start of Godfall Injustice 2, Episode 1. It's the title of the chapter. Indeed. But I do want to play Godfall. It's a game called Godfall. I do want to play it. So yeah, that's I think that's the meaning of that one. Yeah. Anyway, the meltdown has been achieved. Ice Age 2, the meltdown finale. What a journey we've been on, huh? I could have not described how this journey felt to me, so I'll use a song I think fits perfectly. It's called Run by One Republic. Link didn't work. Oh. The link didn't work because I banned links for a reason, because bots kept on spamming it, and I'd rather you guys not be in danger coming to my channel. Basically being like, oh, a link on D.Dragon's video. Let me click it, and then virus on your computer. No. If you guys ever see a link on my computer and it's not directly from fucking me, if it doesn't have this on it, and I don't say in a video that I'm posting a link, don't click on it. Don't click on it. Don't click on it. Because I can post links. No one else can. If it doesn't come from me, don't click on it. Please and thanks. I will listen to the song though. Meaning to, did not get to. We'll listen to it probably after this video. It's 7:25 in the morning. So, yeah. Anyway. 8:52. Nice callback. 1852. What is...
Hey, cherry nuts. Best kind of nuts.
What was the callback? Oh, wait. Somebody said that I was wrong because I called a cherry a nut. It looks like nuts. And they were like, I was wrong in that. I'm like, no. They look like a pair of nuts. I am not wrong. I was right. Oh no. 14. What was it? Oh, the water. Oh, yeah. He said it would kind of suck if there was an entire underwater section with the light. And you were like, oh no, I was right. Like, didn't need you to be right. Damn it, man. We told you not to be right. So I haven't seen Diego so aggressive since Ice Age 1. Is this where he was beating the fuck out of Scrat?
Let me fix this. I will eat you.
Yep. It was right there. We have reached the end game. Yes, we have.
In a cave. I knew I had to do something and do
Yeah, look at that. Look, hold on. Wow. Wow. 74 views, 11 comments, 1 like. Yep. Jesus. You guys murdered it. I appreciate it. Yeah, the end game has arrived. That Sid part of the game actually fixes something for me from the actual Ice Age 2 movie. I consider this canon. If Scrat saved his life, it makes more sense that Sid saved Scrat's life to repay him from this moment. Because before he did that, Sid was treated like garbage from Scrat before this moment. I can't believe a game fixed something for me from a movie. I'm glad it did there, buddy. That's on Sid's Family Burning Man. Yeah, it was actually pretty funny. I'm glad I fixed the issue. Deja vu flashbacks. What is this? Oh, the fucking run back of Sid's thing. Ah, yeah. Yep. Yep. Wait. How many views did that fucking thing got? 102. That's even more than the finale. Jeez, my God. You guys killed those videos. Thank you. Scrat when cooking, bro. He's like, Scrat being prehistoric. Gordon Ramsay, where's the lamb sauce? Oh my God, yeah. Oh my God. They're running around and throwing the seeds into fucking giving the seeds around. It was so fucking cool. It was so funny. But a prehistoric Gordon Ramsay. It's frozen. Oh my God. Okay, yep. There's only a few of these left. I'm sorry that I'm getting less animated. Because again, we're at an hour. Jeez. It's like I didn't delete my comments. The commenting is acting weird again. Again, probably on your end, dude, or probably on YouTube's end. You never know. Hopefully, it'll be fixed soon. And these are coming from lovely comments are lovely. Rating your comments. Like, I appreciate the shout out. I'm 1 subscriber away to get back to 300 for the 3rd time. That has been happening a couple of times when I hit 300. Someone just unsubscribed for some reason. Well, it's not me. But again, yeah. Help this man. No, hold on. He's at 303. The man's at 303. I would play one of your videos, but I do not have consent. So I cannot play the videos. My man, I know you probably would give me consent, but I do not have consent as of the moment to use any of your videos. So I cannot. But personally, you are doing well for yourself. I really hope that you're getting some really good stuff. As you see, I do watch some of the videos. I don't get to watch them all too often. The last one I did watch, well, not the last one I did watch. I did watch Kung Fu Panda. I do watch these semi-regularly. Yep. Double Rainbow. Yep. Over the Hedge. I do watch some of the videos. I don't get to watch them all too often because I do have a lot of work I gotta get done on my channel. But sometimes I will sit back and listen to a couple things while I'm waking up. And I will listen to a lot of your stuff. So don't think that I just don't watch. As you can see, I do sit back and listen. I do watch my save laters. So, don't want to be forgetting. If you guys want to see some really cool stuff, a cool film review of something, go watch Film Lover. Please and thank you. Show some of the Dragon Pride. Show some of the Dragon Pride. Tell him that Dragon sent you. Because he blows the trumpet. He blows the trumpet for the Dragonlings as well. So we blow the trumpet for him. We stand with our brothers in arms. Once you are subscribed to the Dragon, you are our brother in arm, you are our sister in arm, and you help out another Dragonling. You help out the Pride. You help out the pack. So I help out. I see him doing good. I got you. Big Dragon's got you. Now, I showed your channel. Go watch it. Please and thank you. Lovely comments are lovely. Same thing, 2149. And when we thought I was dead, Disney dug up the corpse and made another one.
You drifted off too far. God damn it, you're in space. I cannot help you there. That's basically where that is. Yeah, it went too far. And I'm sorry.
Wait, what did I say?
I felt bad making that thing. I felt horrible making that joke. Well, I'm glad someone approved. I'm glad you thought it was a really good joke. Thank you. I always liked the Ice Age films. Too bad that it just didn't die. Yeah, the Ice Age films should have died out after, I believe, the third one. Like, I could understand them giving, Ice Age 2, a sequel so that it can just fill out the plot holes for what happened to the rest of the crew. But then they started doing more movies, and it's just like, Jesus Christ, let it die already. It does not need to be this way. Calm down there before, you're drifting off to the sun. You're drifting off. Fifth movie done, you drifted off too far. God damn it, you're in space. I cannot help you there. It's basically where that is.
Yeah, I did not know. I was thinking, like, what the fuck was going on? And I'm like, oh. I'm like, okay, yeah, the Ice Age films needed to die at some point. But, hey, what happened. If you guys want to see me play another Ice Age game, let me know. I'll play another one. Film Lover. He writes on the last comment of this episode, the reason why I changed my channel name is because it was my actual name. I'm not comfortable about sharing my name anymore. No problem. If you don't feel comfortable with that, he did call me out for that one, but that's okay. I understand. I didn't mean to make you feel uncomfortable at all. So, hey, I am sorry. Oh yeah, by the way, Zaki D Music. He's one of our latest subscribers. He was like, subbed, what are you planning to upload next? I think I got plenty. So, oh my god, that was a long episode. I did not realize how long that was going to be. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys. This stuff was absolutely awesome. It's been nice. It's been fun. As you guys see, that I did not get to do all too much in this episode. I didn't, have a lot of gags in this episode. I apologize, but the episode was great. It was fun. It's been like really nice just to come back and enjoy with some of the stuff that you guys have posted. You guys killed it this month, and you guys killed it last month. So I do appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for all the support you guys give me. I'm very thankful. And plus, look at Ice Age. My God, I did not know Ice Age was gonna do as good as it did. And you guys you crushed it. So, thank you. So, ladies and gentlemen, I thank you guys so much. Oh my god, I'm looking outside and it looks like a fucking Silent Hill film. Oh dear god. But again, it is 7:30 in the morning. But it also looks like fucking someone shot the sky with gray. And now it's bleeding gray. I don't like how today's gonna go. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate you guys joining us. Thank you guys so much for watching. Right after this, I gotta do editing. Because right after this episode, I probably put up this episode. I have other episodes I gotta put out. And then I have a session to do with another person. So, I have a long day ahead of me. So I gotta get a lot done in a very short amount of fucking time. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for listening. I love you guys to pieces. And it's time for me to end off. Thank you to everyone for all the beautiful comments. Let's stack this up one more time. Let's stack this up for February. I want to be here for a fucking hour and 30 minutes just fucking reading you guys' comments. Please. Let's go. So, just keep on racking it up. Post as many times as you want. Just have fun with it, as I said. And just don't go too fucking haywire with it. Please and thank you. I don't need to be removing comments. I don't want to remove comments. I never really had to remove comments. There was a few I've ever had to remove. And I'd rather not start doing it now. So, keep it light, please. If you think it's too racy to be putting up, then it's probably too racy. Please, I beg of you. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for listening. But it's time for me to end off. You guys know my deal. You guys know my squeal. Good gaming, happy hunting, and I'll see all you dragonlings back inside the world of the reading your comments. Hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll see you guys next time for some more D.Dragon action.